Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to Talk Wrestling here on NoDQ.com and, of course, YouTube. Wearing the Hulk shirt today, which can only mean one thing. It's laundry day. No. What it means is it's time for TNA review, TNA news, TNA whatever. Last Sunday, of course, was their big pay-per-view to start the year off, Genesis, and their first pay-per-view of the year. And people are talking about the fact that, hey, Immortal accomplished all their goals. Immortal and Fortune said they were going to rule the roost and claim every title, and they did. And then the main event happened, and everything fell apart for them. Kazarian's the new X Division champion. Beer Money's the new tag team champions. Abyss, subbing for an injured AJ Styles, is the new television champion. And then Mr. Anderson defeated Matt Morgan to become the #1 contender, and Bischoff said, "Okay, Anderson, you're tired enough. Let's see how well you do against Hardy right now." And sure enough, Anderson pulled it out. Anderson is the new World Heavyweight Champion. I don't have my Mr. Kennedy shirt from WWE. I'm so mad I can't find that shirt. I was going to wear that, but I can't find it. So the Hulk shirt will have to do today. Surprised at the very end, no doubt about that. Surprised that Anderson was given the shot right away, and the fact that he won, that was even more awesome. And then we go to Impact, and the Motor City Machine Guns, it looks like they're going to start moving toward maybe a breakup. I don't know what's going on with them, because Shelly super kicked Sabin by accident to end that match before the DWI from Beer Money onto Sabin. So I had no idea what's going to get. Boo. Boo. Don't break up the Machine Guns. Don't be WWE and ruin a great tag team division. Please, TNA, please don't do that. That's just awful. Jeff Hardy's going to get his rematch at Against All Odds. They announced it on Impact last night. The slow burn, the slow build for Pope versus Samoa Joe is continuing. They're working toward that slowly but surely. But don't call me Shirley. As predicted, the whole AJ and Jarrett feud is not going to die anytime soon. Matter of fact, we're going to see Karen Angle involved now, it looks like. Or, excuse me, Karen Jarrett. Excuse me, Karen. I apologize for calling you the wrong last name. That's my fault. And the Team 3D feud is going to continue, of course. There's no doubt about that. And the show ends with RVD and Ken Anderson getting beat down by Immortal and Fortune. So, it's just a matter of, what's going to happen next week, what's going to happen the week after that. If you read spoilers, which I generally don't, but I do, Impact's going to get real good. So stay tuned for that. As far as the rest of the stuff that happened at Genesis, Madison Rayne remains Knockouts champion after interference from Tara and a loaded glove shot to Mickie James. But Mickie wins a four-way non-title match, or she did, but that's later on. I just spoiled that. Sorry about that. She wins a four-way title match later on. So is she back in title contention? Is she not? And then there's a match later on in the Impact tapings down the line in the next couple days that another person wins a shot. So another person wins a huge Knockouts match. So hard to say what's going to happen in the Knockouts division. Hopefully they stick with Mickie and Madison, because Mickie is the one, in my opinion. Just my opinion. Another knockout, or former knockout, I should say, Taylor Wilde, Chantel Malinowski, however you say her name, Chantel Taylor, I believe, is what she calls herself now, is retiring. She's stepping away from the business, going back to school to, I know she's going to be a doctor, I forgot what she said, but she's going away. No more Taylor Wilde. TNA did her dirty. They let Hamada go, and they didn't have anything for Taylor or Chantel, so Chantel's bailing. Can't say I blame her. So we'll see what happens in the coming weeks with the Impact tapings gone down the way they went down, and leading toward Against All Odds. Will Jeff Hardy regain right away? Will Matt Hardy's... Matt Hardy debuted. Duh. Matt Hardy debuted and defeated Rob Van Dam. So we'll, that should be fun to see where Matt Hardy goes, him and his Tyler Rex haircut. Did you see that? That was pretty awful, wasn't it? And by the way, before I end the show today, to all the trolls in YouTube land who didn't like my Happy Hump Day comment, go to Twitter on Wednesdays and read the trending topics. More often than not, Happy Hump Day, because Wednesday is the middle of the week, so it's the hump in the middle of the week. Nothing to do with humping people. Nothing to do with anything sexual or anything like that. It's an old-time expression. I've got an old soul. If you guys don't like it and you're going to unsubscribe for it, we're glad to have you go. Because that's ridiculous to unsubscribe for a simple little happy hump day comment. Oh my god. Oh, and my finger's doing better. It's not quite so nasty anymore. Thanks, Edge Bear. That's why we ran you over. You son of a bitch. We ran you over for a reason, and yet the finger just lingered after your demise. You bastard. Alright. Anyway, I'm done ranting. I'm done TNA talking. We'll see you Monday.